Hey everybody, welcome back to Comic Frontline. Jay here with another review. Today I'm reviewing Superman, American Alien, number 6 of 7. The title of this issue is Angel. It is written by Max Landis, with art by Jonathan Case, and letters by John Workman. Clark Kent gets a hometown visit from his Smallville buddies, Pete Ross and Kenny Braverman. The three friends attend a gallery opening showcasing Jimmy Olsen's photos of the supervillains. Then they have a heart-to-heart where they share their concern of where Clark is going with Superman before Clark finds some answers to who he is and where he came from. I love how we see the different spectrums of how people who know Clark think of him. Landis could have went with just Pete visiting, but adding Kenny Braverman, we really get that contrast of how people think back home of Clark Kent as Superman. Did the fame go to his head? Is there Clark really Clark Kent still? Landis also tackles the critiques people constantly give about Superman, like how does he walk around with just glasses on and no one notices that he looks exactly like Superman? They do, but they just say, hey, you look like Superman, because no one thinks that they're the same person, because no one thinks, so why would Superman pretend to be someone like Clark Kent, And he does that in a very realistic tone. Landis also changed things up with Jimmy Olsen, doing the Supergirl series route where they made Jimmy Olsen a black guy. And in doing so, I feel like even though it isn't connected to it, I can actually see this being a prequel to the TV series, Supergirl TV series, and that this is where that James Olsen started at. I can actually see that as a progression for him. But what I think I really loved the most was the heartwarming heartstrings moments when Clark gave the reasons why he wears the S. Because he hopes somewhere, some way, somehow, that his birth parents may see transmissions from Earth of him and know where he is and that he is okay. And Pete's moment of concern taking him back to the human level and telling Clark he worries because it's his best friend out there. Every time he sees him on TV taking on a supervillain, and then we find out how this Superman discovers where he's from by meeting Abin Sur. While nearly a perfect story, my Superman purist inside still has to adjust to the Landis tweaks, like Smallville knowing Superman and Clark Kent are the same person, and keeping it a little town secret. So I give the story 4 3/4 stars. The art really isn't my usual preference, as I love this highly detailed art, but I actually did enjoy the more simplistic style used here. It felt like an indie book, and it gave me sort of a simple town feel to it. Like I was seeing Metropolis as if I was Pete or Kenny. Also, it really made me think of Superman for All Seasons by Tim Sale. In that respect, I give the art 4 1/4 stars. Overall, man, did I enjoy this issue. Max Landis really shows his love for Superman and shows that he isn't irrelevant, nor does he have to be edgy to be relevant. I also love that Clark is right where he belongs, at the heart of all Landis, at the art of all this. Landis gets that Superman isn't who Clark Kent is, but it's just what he can do. With the story getting 4 3/4 stars and the art getting 4 1/4 stars, I give this an overall of 4 1/2 stars. I say pick it up. Well, those are my thoughts. Now I want to know yours in the comments below. Also, like this video, subscribe to Comic Frontline. Check out and subscribe to my channel, The Comic Book Theater. Check out comicfrontline.com, the site, for all the latest previews, reviews, news, and interviews, along with fun, unique features with daily updates. And don't forget to like and follow me, The Comic Book Theater, Media Menace, and Comic Frontline on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and download Frontline Live every week on iTunes for free. I'll include all these links in the description below. Until then, I'll catch you in the next review.